So we're going live. Yes? Need my crystal? Watch you. Excuse me. Just getting situated. Wakaya. To talk to you about this spiritual awakening. What's that? What is this consciousness? A higher consciousness. Okay? This transformation happening live on Christos' avatar. I welcome you, homies, my beloveds. Christos. That's what you are, Lyrans. Oh, cool, yeah. You are this humahati wasiwas. Much respect. I welcome you to this transmission, and we are going into this higher consciousness. We're going to go into this, okay, you're just going along, and now you're going to go into a spiritual awakening. You're going to go into a transformation. Okay? Transformation, a complete change from what you were before and to what you have awakened to now. Yes? And, excuse me, you know, it's so freaking unbelievable because you're in this beginning, let's say at the very beginning of your spiritual journey, and then you see how much you've come to up to now, today, your understanding, your realization, your consciousness is higher. You are evolving. And we don't mean like, you know, like coming from apes type of evolving. We're talking about this is not your who you are, first of all. This is the vehicle for this. Your consciousness inside, your thoughts, your energy, your individuality, or the perception of, that is your identity. That is your true self, not this. This is a vehicle. Yeah, sure, it grew from this fetus into a human form. That's still not you. I mean, in a way it is, but your true self that's embodied in your flesh, the consciousness, the spirit, is what is you. That is what is eternal. This cannot be destroyed. Okay, holy ones? This is your spiritual awakening. You see a higher understanding of reality. We talk about the 15-dimensional time matrix. You see a different idea of God. Okay, it's a consciousness field, and everything exists within that field. All within God is God. All are one. All are God. Neo the One, Morpheus was trying to say to you, you are one. Always have been, always are, always will be. Understand, realize this. This is a transformation, a spiritual transformation. I've seen it with my eyes. My perceptions, my feelings, my memories, my understanding. I saw it. Billions of years. That's incomprehensible, right? I saw billions of years of consciousness and spirit and energy. And this was my avatar, my holy avatar I have connected to. It will always now be with me. And thus, this is why me, Thavian, I feel different. I feel like a different person. Not in a weird way, not in a bad way, but in a beautiful, perfect way. You know, I described it as a walk-in. I don't know what to think about that, but that's what I saw. A walk-in. And I also saw the heavenly realms above. And for a moment I was there. And literally, I thought I had passed on, but not like a death, like you think of death, but a transition. I didn't see no death, dying, no living. That never happens. This flesh can fail and die. Hello, your consciousness is eternal. What does that do? Okay, this is where you start understanding where God is spirit and science. Because to understand that, you have to understand the physics part of God. Mochiwa, partikai, the ultra microparticles, partikai, oscillation, vibration, nothing's solid. No, nothing's solid. No, that's vibration happening. A low vibration. This is in comparison to of my hair vibration. In comparison to, air, breath. Okay, you start getting finer consciousness. And you have consciousness in all these levels. You have consciousness in animals and plants, in elemental beings like fairies. You don't think they're real. They're real. Mermaids are real. Extraterrestrials are real. Some of these beings you call spirits are alien, extraterrestrials, multidimensionals. Beings in one of these multidimensional reality fields. Each one is a different, you would say, frequency of reality. And you, creator, whoever, well, we know who created. Creator created this. Okay? So many beings are creating. Those are creations of God, and those creations created creations, and those creations created creations. By the time you get to our level, which is called Density Universe 1, Ashiana also calls it Holographic Universe 1. Okay? So it's reference to density. That's why I call it Density Universe. You realize there's 5 Density Universe. And 5 being the greatest. And we're in the lowest, just to give you some, perspective. Okay? So we're in the lowest. And we're trying to return back to God. We are all God. We're trying to, what happens? I keep showing this in every, most of my videos. Consciousness goes like this. If you're expanding, you're going like this. More and more. Look how much this level has compared to that level. This has simply, it's not greater in value as in equality or, this is about, this is a you feel the energy, man. Shift. Put consciousness there, mindful consciousness. You move energy, move spirit, move the world behind you. You guys have access to behind the matrix code. You can see the matrix code, homie. You're part of this higher self. You realize your higher self is within yourself. It's within you. It is you at a higher level, which is, explained through these dimensions again. You're here in 3, the third one, third dimension, the third level. But your higher self, your avatar, is 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. And that is what we call Christos. Take off the OS. Christ is a people, is a dimension of consciousness that of a Christed avatar being. The Christos. We talk about the Christos Holiness. Mochiwa. And they're called Anuhazi. Not the Navi, but the Anuhazi. So this movie, Avatar, hello, did you notice that the 12th dimensional Christos being is an avatar? They're all avatars at 12th dimension. Now, the only discrepancy in that movie is, of course, they're showing them as 3D beings. They're not 3D beings. They're certainly not at the level where humans look like humans. You will see these beings in higher dimensions, and humans don't look the same as we do down here. You could say our future humans are alien looking to us. Okay? Because they're that much different. I keep using this example from this movie Valerian, yes, and this movie Valerian shows like a example of a tall being, beautiful being, right? So, anyways, there's so many beautiful movies out there. I love that Starseeds. Hello, I know some of you are Starseed. Indigo Children, yes. You guys, I just want to announce on my show tonight, you know, as I'm going through this transition, as soon as I had these visions, right, that night on 420, hello, what's up? Much respect. I realized immediate change. No fear. Fearless. Literally, hello, go to another state. This is transformation. This is a new Thavian. What's up, brothers, sisters? And it's a blessing. It's a grace. I've been saved up my money, you know, which is meager money, to just be able to lead. So I'm doing that now. And I'll be independent, free, creative. I'm gonna be like completely, utterly expand, because I went from homeless, and then I focused my life. When I was homeless, I said, I don't care what, I'm going to focus my life on Christos, on the Christos information, which is coming from Ashiana Dean, Iasha Ashiana, our teacher, blessed Holy One. I call her Holy One because we all are holy, but she's the one I brought in. She's called Speaker One. Speaker One, and she's part of the Guardians. And some of us, I'm part of the Guardians, some of you are, and we are becoming aware of this. And you guys, I just want to say, it becomes magical at a certain point. It becomes so incredibly, immersively, beautifully, and perfectly, majestically, you know, magical. And so, you know you're living with the divine. You witness them. So what I'm talking about is when you actually see them. And I've seen them. Undeniably, unequivocally, I've seen my holy avatar, and it was beyond comprehension of most people. I believe there's no, okay, I'll try. There's this energy, and it's like here in front of you, like a large, giant being, a large energy before you. You feel this large energy before you. Sometimes it's shifting its face. It's changing its body shape. There is no floor, ceiling, walls. It's just creation, space. And usually there's all kinds of, not geometries, I would say sacred alphabets of language. I'm seeing these alphabets. So I see these, but I knew this being was many. There was many beings inside this vision, inside this large consciousness, powerful, profound, mighty consciousness. You realize, I don't know how or why. No, I do know why. I was going to say because I felt like I was this being, having all of these feelings, all these shape-shifting, all of these masterful power. The energy is, like being struck by lightning many times. I feel it doesn't do it. Such a powerful, and many times I saw the faces of lions, so I know it was Lyrans. Birds and lions, birds and lions. This is my people, and I saw the Christos with my eyes. I was the Christos. I was this mighty being. And it felt like, yeah, a collective. But there was truly a persona to this being. I feel, I can say this with peace and love to you. I don't feel most people can experience this yet. Right now. I'm talking about the consciousness on earth. So this was my holy avatar. For a whole hour, I felt this being's energy and mind, consciousness. And it was constantly changing form, and it spoke with a thunderous voice in a different language that I somehow speak. But I saw all its multitudes changing faces and forms and many beings. Holy avatars. All of you have a holy avatar. It's not a special thing. I'm telling you my experience and my connection happened on 420. And I know you can too. And I believe it's you align yourself with law of one. Seriously, think about it. When you start believing in law of one and all are God, OMG, this, you think it's simple, but no, this is profound. Utterly, utterly profound when you understand all are God. Because then now, it changes many of your deep, important beliefs in God, in religion, in reality. I am God. Law of one. How could I not understand that unless, I mean, if I saw it, how could I not understand it or know it? It's within us. Your holy avatar wants you to awaken to it. And yes, I used medicine with this mushroom, and for me, this is the one of the most powerful, transcendent medicine for your consciousness. It is divine, man. And I waited for the medicine to get to its highest point, and if it's, then you would add, I'm not going to give you any medical advice, this is just my experience, what I've done. Then I would add 1 hit of cannabis, because that will help open this, and then if you open this on mushroom, that just transforms that whole experience. Connection to your highest self, God. You're all God. All of you are God. We're all God. But hey, remember, this is this you in 3D, and this being up here with all of this consciousness was downloaded to me on 420. Not because it was 420. I'm just saying, coincidence? So anyways, you will probably hear me speak about this for a month. Sorry guys, because this is, like I said, this was the most profound moment in my entire life. And if you guys thought about yours, like think about it, right? Sometime in your life you had the most profound experience that was God. And yes, we're God. I mean this one. This awareness of it. Not this awareness of it. This awareness of it. For a whole hour. Chihuahua. So I say that with all respect. Because some people will just call it a drug. Go ahead. Hear me. Go ahead. Now, those who are real, serious, no playing some stupid games, it's the real deal, vatos. That's from your brother Thavian. I don't care what people say. Awaka, yes, hey, you don't rely on it. You don't take it all the time. What are you talking about? You be responsible with your spiritual consciousness exploration, expansion. All right? So, and hey, what have I been saying for 2 years? You don't care about what anyone thinks, honey. You stand in your love. You stand in your light. You make your comments. I have no moderators anymore. You make your own comments. You make your own ideas. You make your own opinions. I love you, Vatos. Sorry for, that learning lesson. No, not sorry. It had to happen, right? Here we are. So, we come from, this community is from a space of love. Okay? No judgment within each other, for sure. Most certainly. We should be able to, none of us are judging each other. None of us. Oh, a bad apple. Another bad apple. Okay, we're back. How you doing, Vatos? Transmute? That's okay. That's ego. Get the F out, ego. No more ego. There's no room for ego, you guys. Hello? That's 3D lesson. That's a 3D lesson, and you're supposedly a Christos, huh? What? So realize, holy ones, you are a Christed avatar. Every human being is Christos. And I do mean human, not part human. Oh, full human. Undistorted Templar. Excuse me. Undistorted Templars. Just have my nose itches sometimes. Like 12th dimension is undistorted. 11th dimension and down has distortion every level. More distortion every level. So you just go compound it. By the time you get to 3D, we're like it's just a low vibration, and we have so much more to go through. Everyone has potential, because this is in your, this is 12 strands. The other 9 that most of you haven't activated are in here. You go to that through consciousness, you activate it. So to be more detailed, let's say this is your 3rd strand. And quite frankly, according to Ashiana, a lot of humans are 2.5 strand. Can you believe that? Okay. So there's an overlap of consciousness here. 2.5 stranders, and we got 3 stranders, and we got star seeds and indigo children, like 4, 5, and 6 stranders and more. So that's one thing. We have those kind of different humans. But then we also got human Anunnaki beings. And we got human reptilian beings. And human whatever beings. And maybe some mixture of other beings. Like exotic DNA down here. So when you think, why don't they just take over us? Well, because humans aren't the only ones here. There's races of other beings blended in with us that are not human, who have powers and resources. Okay? And there's councils involved when there's war going on. It's a war. Spiritual war as well. And we're all part of that. We're divine holy beings coming in, awakening. Hello. Are you awakening? And Machiwa, doing your work. This is our service. If you guys if you guys have heard anything I've said tonight that you like, or any of the videos that I've made recently, you guys please give that like button a smash. Smash that like button, guys. We're going upwards. We're elevating this whole thing. Your brother Thavian has awakened to another better 2.0 level of himself. We're gonna kick ass for the rest of this year. I'm just give me a few more days of transition. I'm in the middle of moving. I will be moving within 24 hours, and most 48 hours, and then, you know, I need to prepare for a trip like that, like do laundry, go get shit I need, stuff like that. So anyways, yeah, it's a great blessing to be able to do this. But it's all part of my change. Don't worry, guys. In Vegas, I'm going to get my dreads for sure. And, like, I'll make some phone calls because I make some phone calls because I know a lot of people in the style industry when I was doing modeling. That was back, like, 5 years ago. I don't know. Actually, 6 years ago. It was funny, I went live once on, I guess it might have been TikTok, I don't know. And some asshole came on and said, hey, why are you so ugly? Why is your face so ugly? Something like this. Like, what the F, dude? People, their consciousness is just like childlike. They're very spiritually immature. And just immature in life in general, but you know what I'm saying? They just, you know, they're mixed in with us. So we have many distortions on our planet. And when you go through this Kelantic science, this innerchristos, the freedom teachings they're called, you will be transformed. And like the name of the video, transformation, that's where you go from this kind of being, have your awakening. I don't know if that happens to everyone. Maybe it's called a Kundalini awakening, some people say. Well, I was on medicine. Whatever. It was profound. Utterly profound. Seriously, you guys. And so I can't ignore that. You would not either. You would like be so like, first of all, you might be shocked. And then it just like dawns on you what you just witnessed. And then you're trying to understand what? See, it's unbelievable. We can be affected by the supernatural, people would call it. To be witness to this glorious being right before your eyes. No, not more than that. You are it. You have 360 vision. You see everywhere, everything. This being knew everything. From my point of view, it knew everything. You're connected to. I'm sometimes confused. Is it really Elohai, or is it Anahazi? Is it Elohai, or is it an ascended master family? I still don't know that part, but it's at least avatar level. I believe I've witnessed this holy avatar, and it had a persona. Like it was like a certain. I know it has a name or something. This being has a name. My name, in my avatar level self. It's freaking unbelievable. I'm just so happy to just tell you about it. My holy vatos! KG! Michael Wallace, Elixir Vision, Leo, Kyle Kahulani, Aloha, Love and Light and Peace, says Raymond. Harmony Star Family. See, there's some blessed people. What's up? And you guys are so awesome. You're so beautiful. If you see any trolls come in, We don't need moderators. You guys can do it. Just send your blessing to these vampires, and they have nothing to feed off of because you're all sacred in your space. I love you guys. I love you. Did you see any color, Davian? Oh, lots of color, man. Pure, that's what the most divine thing of it is. It becomes what you can just say is lucid. Lucid, vivid, beautiful, perfect colors, geometries, forms, beautiful, powerful consciousness, creation, creator, God, good, love, blessedness, divinity, magnificence. I kept seeing the lion, and I know I have heard it more than once in many of my visions. Judah. This is so freaking unbelievable. So I just gotta go through this 3D shit of moving. And then when you guys finally see me, either there's two paths for me right now before me. This took like freaking 3 days of hardcore. I'm either, because I was homeless and then I lived with family. I have no credit. I have good credit from 2017, but now it's 2023. When I try to do a credit report, I have no credit. But it shows my loan from 2017, 2 loans that I was never late on, and it was all paid off. But I have no credit. What the F? Xperia. I have credit. What? So I have no credit. I don't know if anyone's going to let me rent their house. All I can do is try. I'll use my normal Social Security and tell them the truth. I make living by social media, So that's what we do, and when that happens, you'll either see your brother in a house, or I'm gonna be boondocking, and that's okay with me. I will boondock until I save up enough money to buy my own piece of land and then build my own tiny home on it. So this is gonna be in stages, obviously. I don't know, what's that, like 25 grand? If I'm really resourceful. I've been watching a lot of these tiny home videos. I'm like getting knowledgeable about it, and it's gonna be in Arizona for sure. Right now I'm gonna be in Vegas, but it's gonna end up buying land in Arizona and then build my own tiny home. And my true goal, my ultimate goal, is to work my way to live in Sedona. I want to live in Sedona. I want to have a retreat in Sedona. I want to have some of you guys come out. We'll have these 3-day seminars. We'll have 7-day seminars. We'll look at some UFOs, man. We'll go up to all the vortices in the area. This is all connected to the main Stargate of the Painted Desert, which is north, going towards your way from between Sedona and Flagstaff. That is where the Stargate is. So you're going to find your brother Thavian somewhere around that Stargate. Or somehow I'm going to get myself to live in near Machu Picchu. Or the third choice will be Sarasota. So one of those Stargates, SG1. Which one is Sarasota? I'm not sure. Mochiwa. Like, I don't have all of that memorized. Sometimes I have it at the tip of my tongue. Ha! Oh, in the house. I keep learning from you. Welcome. Thank you for the feedback, Holy One. Awesome to see you. Triumph. Greetings, vatos. Avatar. Leo. Smash that like, brothers. You said it, Theo. Thanks, homie. Carissa Evola is full of positive care. Thank you, sister. Glad to watch you live, says Mega Ape. Much love, Mega Ape. All right. More homies, more Starseed Vatos. Yeah. Hi, Machiwa says a Tunafy. One of our regulars. Thank you for being here. B. Rodriguez, hello. Triumph is shocked. Epic. Mushroom, you said it, Vato. Yeah. Machiwa Vato says, yeah, okay, Kelly. C-Dub, Mega Ape, Triumph. Penis Envy, Vato. You said it, Mega Ape. There is only God. There has only ever been God, and God is love. Some of you are getting it. Yeah, Law of One. You realize after you understand Law of One that religion is not helping anyone. So, Makaya, ego death. That's what probably what it was. Ego death. Felt on cusp. Should I send 5? Try 4, and then 5, and then take. There we go, Machiwa. Now this isn't letting you guys. This isn't taking you into ascension. I think some people have misunderstood that. That's not what I'm saying. Hello, let's grow up. We talk about using tools, and in my opinion, not Ashiana's opinion, not Kalantic Science opinion, my opinion. And sometimes I will tell you my opinion, like a tip. My tip instead of opinion. My tip is that all of you could benefit super amazing, man, with this medicine. And hey, if you think it's a drug, you're in the wrong channel, Vatos. This is a program. A program. It's medicine. All right, and this is medicine that will freaking change your DNA, expand you. No doubt. I can almost promise you, Shiwakaya. But you have to do your research. You have to do your freaking shadow work. You have to do your ego work. I say have to. You're God sovereign free. You don't do jack shit anyone says. Do what you want. I'm just telling you that, hey, you could do real freaking cleanup of your energies first. I didn't get these results until I did that. Your thoughts are a vibration, homies. And if you realize that, then you start understanding now. Now your thoughts are power. Because you're mindful and aware. Doesn't matter if you're on this medicine or not. You are mindful, focused. Every step of the way, I kept checking myself to be focused and here. Not let my mind just drift. It's a science, it's an art. And like you said, 3 or 6 or 5 or whatever. Hello, I go 1 first. Well, now I'll do 1 now. It was only half, like 0.5. But now I'll do 1. No, all the time. Because I've done that before where I said, oh, okay, last time it was 2 grams to start, and then I did it because that's what I did before already. Hell no, dude. Hell no. The tolerance must have went down or something, so now that was too much. So screw that. I'll do it step by step. So 1 gram, 2 gram, 3 gram, 4 gram. Hello. If you really need 5, go for it, but you really don't need it when you just do 1 of this. And so remember, that's just me, not Ashiana, not Kalantic Science. That's your brother Thavian. And people tell me, I've had other people tell me negative shit. Well, okay, if that's what you say, I just want to absolutely say right to your face, I don't feel any of that. Understand? So you can keep on blabbing and saying that, but I don't feel any of that. I actually feel extraordinary. I feel expanded. If you have negative thoughts or something else, that's your energy, honey. You haven't experienced the true power of mushroom. That's you. You don't understand until you do understand. So you get to a point as a light being where whoever has this chip on their shoulder, you are still a light being. All of those fake spiritual people are still fake. You are not. You keep smiling and loving and connecting to Christos, to those guardian beings for real, not some theory, not some technique. You literally are there. Undeniable, man. So there's a difference in people, you know, putting their nose up and calling themselves experts or being treated like one. Hello, dismiss that which is not this yeah. Inequality, equality, all are one. And you, all the beings who are one do not have any negative thoughts towards their brothers and sisters. They're not treating them in bad ways. Oh, you're not doing it right now anymore, so you're just shit. You see this consciousness, you see. It's undeniable. They can speak, they can not you, but you see, Matsiwa, Judah, Maka, Christos, Emerald Order. The whole name is Melchizedek Cloister Emerald Order. Machiwa. And you guys definitely want to listen to our teacher, Ashiana Dean, and she has been teaching these videos and charging money for it for all of these years. So our teacher has brought this knowledge to us, man. She has brought this knowledge to us, and so now we have the knowledge, and now we're carrying on the knowledge. Hello, a lot of you have been contacted. They call it contactee. Some of you, abductee. Okay? Some of you are working with guardians. Literally, you've been in a spaceship, Holy One. Because, yeah, there's negative aliens picking up humans. But, hey, there's also guardians, remember? This is a spiritual war. So those of you are being, you wouldn't call it abducted, right? Because they're your homies. They're your family. So, you know, machiwa vato. You know, I'm not abducted. That's my homies. So some of you have been, you know, what does Star Trek call it? Beamed up. Some of you have been beamed up. Your consciousness, this flesh, 3D flesh, can't go up there. Your consciousness can. The body blocks your DNA. You don't get 12 strands of consciousness, you only get 3. Not inside your body, you're no longer limited. You get the whole consciousness, baby. So when you go outside, you're body. You're outside the limitation of what you used to have. It's called frequency fence. You have something wrong with your DNA here on Earth. So what Ashayana Dean and the Guardians bring us the teachings of bioregenesis. You are taking your DNA and regenerating the distortions, because there is distortions preventing you from ascending. These teachings, hello, bioregenesis, Kalantic science, Kathara, 1, 2, 3, 4, sliders, Ashayana Dean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you want to have discernment and check out her final teachings called Tantriyahura. So these are your ascension mechanics. So I recommend to check out those materials. So we are here in 2023 speaking publicly about it. Now, it's only me, you guys. Our sister Ireland Clark, she has chosen on her own to stop doing these teachings. And I love her, and I wish her success in her spiritual group. And I have no disagreement with her. I have no ill intentions or judgments on our sister. Others will. Christos does not. No judgments. None of this. Dark emotions. People out there making videos mocking other people, making fun of other people. Is this Christos consciousness? You know it is not. Okay, so these people are in their fringe areas making their own shit up. So let them, while you are on your ascension, awakening. Makoya. So Lisa Renee is also different than Ashayana, but I still recommend her because she came from the teachings and expounded on her own. Only because Ashayana's group attacked her from using their terminology. So she went and became her own badass. So that's the only thing. Some people won't like her because of that. I have no problems with Lisa Renee. She's a spiritual badass. So it's just Lisa Renee and Thavian, Christos Avatar. There's other people, but they're just, I don't know. Most people don't have heard of them. If you guys know of more, let me know. Let us know. We would love to hear more Guardians speaking this Ashayana Dean. Voyagers, I speak from Voyagers 2. You can find the free PDF online. If you look for Voyagers 2 Ashayana, Ash, like Ash, Ayana, Ash, Ayana, Dean. And Voyagers, Voyagers 2 Ashayana Dean. Archive.org. There you go. You can now download the free PDF. You'll see it, but you can also download it on the right side. And find out what happened in Atlantis and Lemuria and what happened in the different medieval periods, Renaissance periods. What were some of these people from the Bible, really? What are some of these gods like Thoth, really? What is Galactic Federation, really? You're gonna find out you had this history, but no, there's this history, millions of years of history. So, and we're just happen to be caught up in this ancient angelic war that started way before our creation. Okay, we're not the center of the earth. That's ridiculous. Where there is no flat earth, it's all spherical inside other spheres. These are all lies and distortions. Okay? The truth is, it's all spherical consciousness going and expanding out into the final expansion. This is down here, the lowest. Expansion, 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 expansion. Now, there's the hologram. No more hologram on the next levels. Those are ascended to the master levels. Now, you're at the final expansion of God, right here. Who wants to get lit? Who wants to get lit, vatos? Light them up. Let's see it. I want to see your fire, your flame, what's going on. Yeah, you guys, the next live, my next live should be in the mountains. Or I mean like the desert nature next to the mountains. We're in the mountains. Maybe even the same place where I saw the UFO. Why not? Now I know where they come. I might as well go there again. What's up about those? I feel good, like I know that I would. Oh, you better believe, regardless of what anyone gossips or says, hello, I will be teaching Kelantic science in Kathara. Okay, I will be teaching Ashina's teachings, not my teachings. I love you. I respect you. What's up? All right, brother Leo, get your drink, brother. Whoa, yeah! Sinister get lit, Leo get lit, Rachel Bales. No judgment, no judgment. And you guys, let's be mature about it, right? We can be mature about it. It's not meant to be a crutch. We're not meant to do it all the time. Like, for real. For real. Now, the only exception is, like, if we really want to evolve to our higher self, I would say eventually we would want to get off cannabis and go only like microdosing. You could say microdose. Now this is profound. Have I done it yet? No, so I can't say everything about it, but I believe in it. I got it already. I mean, I have the medicine. I just got to go get some kit to like make capsules and oh, my camera went out. All right, guys, my camera went out, so we're gonna get lit as soon as we get that camera switched out. Let me put the diagram on while I'm switching the camera out. Machiwa, but what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. And you guys, you'll hear me just speak my soul, my truth. I'm not making no drama and gossip, but other people do. They want to do that. That's what they get off on it. They're vampires. They get off on drama and gossip and mocking people, making fun of people, making videos about people. What the F lives do these people have? Like, real. Grow up and act like a real Christos being, or get the F out, because you ain't fooling no one. Here we are. We're just being real. Ireland Clark is fucking real. Excuse my language. She speaks her soul, and I love that about her. She don't back down from freaking nobody. Especially not some freaking, what do you call it? Glorified let me switch the battery out. All right, so I did that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my notice, but we gotta, I know my shit is nasty now. I gotta clean it, sorry. If I would remember, I would have shown you that shit. But I don't care. It's crunk. Crunk? Is that what you guys call it? Machiwa. It's not, for me, it's a ceremony. This is, we'll have fun and you know, be our, it's kind of like you get childish sometimes. But people with serious energies and what the F judgment attitudes, those people don't like that shit. That like rubs them the wrong way. That's weird. They don't understand peaceful, fun, loving spirit. That's weird to them. What? What's this guy? Is he fucking drugs and shit? What is he doing? You see what I'm saying? With their consciousness. Do you understand this energy? Exactly. Hello, Christos. Or not. Chikewa. I have to cough in before I take my... It's probably going to be brown for another week. Okay? Because I'm moving and stuff. Sorry. I'm like spieling on. Sorry. Alright. And all the people who left because of this, that's alright. I love you. You were supposed to leave. This is the cool, fun, easygoing people. That's the way I run it. That's the way I want it. We're just cool and easygoing, no judging. And if you're not like that, okay. How you doing? What's up? A grounding stone and a quartz and a mudra. And close your eyes. Close your eyes, and you have to use this eye. Close these eyes and use this eye, and feel, see, and feel where you feel it right now after you took medicine. 30 seconds. You might hear your ears ring too. I'm feeling my feet chakra, my solar plexus chakra, my heart chakra, my crown chakra. Wait, I'm waiting for more. I believe, wait. My third eye big time now. Now the third eye is kicking in. All right here. All right here. All right here. My hand chakra, my palm chakra, and my fingertip chakra. So you literally feel the energy, Vatos. It's not a joke. This is sacred. You know why? Because that energy is higher dimensional consciousness. Remember, consciousness is energy. Hello. So you're feeling energy? It's consciousness. Well, so what about pain? That's more consciousness. Parts of you are in hell. Parts of you need healing. And that's what we're doing in a spiritual awakening. Truly, guys. We're healing our body. I've changed my diet to an alkaline diet. I did a detox for 30 days. I don't need to do any supplements. You don't need to do anything. I know some of you probably have medical conditions. I can't give advice to you. I can't. I'm not qualified. I just know that if you're a typical person who doesn't have these issues, we don't need nothing. Like literally, when I'm out there in the desert, in nature, I'm going to experiment with this breatharianism. I think it's a higher level I have to get to. We all have to get to. Remember, this is no medical advice. I'm simply telling you the ideal thing that we are evolving, man. In this lifetime, we're freaking evolving to the highest level. This is the kick-ass life. This is the life where we just freaking just rock it, man. We're just freaking rock stars of consciousness coming on in. We own Christ consciousness. We own love. We represent it. We just bring it on down. And then that spreads in a loving way. It's an awakening for all people, not just a special group. Okay, that's what I hate about these snobs in spirituality. They think they're better than other people. You're not. You do not understand Law 1 yet. That's basic. Christos 101. All are God. All are equal. All are spiritual badasses. Young Jedi. Master Skywalkers. Guy, yes, cool. What's up, spiritual G's? What's up? And hello, people want to judge me because I charge money for my Patreon. First of all, let them judge. Let these people still trying to get it judge. And hello, it's called an exchange of energy. This is my full-time energy, and I cannot do this without exchange of energy. And that is all I have to say about it. Publicly, loud and clear. I love you. I love you. I love you. Machiwa. Mokoya. And notice it's all by donation base. You choose, man, with the F. They're choosing, Vato, with their free will. What do you think you're doing with your free will? Or with mine? You see what I'm saying? We just dismiss the shit. It's like nothing. We're still strong. We still have a huge audience, man. What's up? Christos, Avatar, you guys, you're part of it. You guys are also these freaking homies. You know, you're not lesser, you're not right, and you're not wrong. Oh, you think so? You still don't get it. You guys don't understand. In Shauna's teachings, Guardian teachings, no judgment. No judgment. I show a diagram. I will show you the diagram. It doesn't matter because people still judge, even the ones calling themselves spiritual. Bullshit. Liar. Lovingly, yeah, you know. Bullshit. Starman in the house. With the capital E, Starman. You said it, Vato. That's it. No more. No more. Akoche. Hotime. Hocha'a. Hakaeche. Machua. So many prima donnas. So many divas. What the F? Right? Obviously, we did not need them. Now, you guys are gonna freaking have fun. Right? Whatever happens, that's what happens. But hey, I'm still being here. I'm still speaking. It's coming through this transmission. This energy, this consciousness, this light, this brilliance. I am this a different being, and I call myself Pegasi. Officially. So sometimes, if you want to, you can say, "What's up, Pegasi?" That's the inner club with a K. Christos Club. Shumata etehetekewa. Oh, I'm hot. I need my fan on me. What's it doing? It's pointing that direction. No wonder. That's why I'm hot. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Move and stuff. What's that called? Rotate. It doesn't really help much because it's like the monitor's blocking half of the breeze. Come on, dude. Really? I guess that's something. Better than nothing. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I just had to get that out. And that's out. I'm not going to rag on that shit. It's just a blessing, actually, because it just gets me down more into the core of what's going on in this whole freaking spiritual freaking BS. I mean, you can say they're a bunch of little spiritual punks. That's all they are. So, but we're on this channel, like when I get out there in the raw, when I actually have my own place, I'll be freaking standing in my power. I'll be able to expand, and your brother will be, me. I'll be changing all those freaking things, man. That's where my awakening is gonna come. When I go to my own place, and if it's not in a house, if I can't get qualified for a house, I have no one to co-sign for me. I have no way to prove my income, because unless I just show them bank statements. But half of my income is on PayPal. I don't know if they accept that. I'm like, what the F, dude? Come on. I just want to, I'll pay you 2 months rent. I'm good for it. What's up? Look at my channel. Please let me rent your house. I love you, Holy One. I just need like 1,500 square feet. That would be perfect. Yes. I want to live in Arizona or Nevada. If any of you guys out there have a house, Nevada or Arizona, nowhere else, no thank you. Unless it's like Hawaii. Yeah. That's still America, but it's still Lemuria too. I want to be in that ancient zone. What's up? I know there's a hidden city there, a hidden guardian Chihuas. That's not a secret because that's actually in the material. Did you guys know that? Kauai is part of Lemuria, and that there's still a guardian base there, hidden by the way. Shukaiwa. Because when I move and I have a freaking room, I'm gonna have a badass show, man. Yeah. I'm excited. It's gonna be profound. Yeah. Chicas more. What's up, vatos? I said like vatos of light. What's up, vatos of light? What's up, gangsta? Give me a hug, brother. What's up, sister? I feel your vibe. I know some of you guys are powerful. You gotta share their stories. What's going on, homie? I wanna hear from you. What's up? We gotta do some like show where you guys can call, right? People can call and talk. Or we gotta do some Zoom, vatos. Who wants to do some Zoom? Yeah. Would you talk? Yeah? Would you talk? I should do a poll. I'll do a poll, man. I'll say, hey, will you guys come to my poll? Oh, will you come to my what? Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel good. Nevertheless, I feel good. Did I take a hit? I did take a hit, right? Did I take a freaking hit or not? What? Am I kidding myself? I must have. I feel great. I must have. But I really want to check, man. Like, I'm tripping out on myself. I'm like, dude, where's my freaking glasses? My close-up glasses? Shit. It's like the Twilight Zone, man. I feel like today has been so weird when I finally made a transition. When I finally made a transition in my life. I'm still in the middle of it, right? But I felt like I was shifting through time. I felt myself, dude, time is shifting right now. Oh, things are disappearing and shit. Or I'm just going into another zone. What's up, homie? What? Why did I want these glasses now? See, I forget so quickly. No, seriously, dude. What the F? I'll just... Peace, brothers and sisters. Because I can see your... No, this is why. Shit. Angel of love. Awesomeness. Thank you, Holy One. You made me laugh at least 10 times tonight. Susanna. What's up, Susanna? I love you. Ah, that was nice to hear. Helena. Natello. Zoom, yeah. Zoom. Oh, shit. I hit my ammo on my Amazonite. There's my Carlinian. What's up, Fatos? Let me see your crystals. I recommend crystals, Holmes. You should get an amethyst. You should get a quartz. A clear quartz. Ta-da! And at least one black crystal. Dark crystal. Wow, that's hematite. You can also get obsidian. That's real cool. I want to see something else. I got a box of crystals here, man. I got a ton of crystals, guys. I'm like one of those crystal dudes. I got a bunch of crystals. Whoa, what's this? I don't know. This is like one box of little crystals and shit. And like here's a bloodstone. Wow. Bloodstone. Powerful crystal, man. Waka, yes. Oh, feels good right there on my palm. You feel that energy, frequency, oscillation. Makes you want to dance, yeah. You will have different sensations for different crystals. No way, yes way. That's why you should actually go into a crystal store and touch them and stuff. If they'll let you, hopefully. If not, go to find one who will let you touch them. And then you go say, wow, I really connect to that crystal. I dig it. It's so beautiful too. If you connect to a crystal, there's a reason, homie. You need it. So get it. Yeah. You get some vibes, some tingling, some whoa, frequency. That thing is connecting. You got some like something in your DNA that you like is part of shit. No way. Yes way. Whoa, man. I love you, Crystal. You know? Homies. Okay, get this, right? Like, we're carbon matter. This is crystal silicate. Well, we're going to be carving crystal next. Like, part silicate and part carbon. Half and half. That's what we're going to be next. So, not quite crystal silicate yet. That's density 3. Homie, what's up? And no more body, you know, and stuff. Well, I think she said the 7th dimension. I've heard Ashiana say the 7th dimension is where it changes after this. So the 8th dimension, it will change. Where you don't have a body anymore. So this is pretty amazing. That's in Gaia. G8. D8, I mean. Gate 8 too. But that's our level of right here. That's the 8th chakra. Can you put your finger right there? You know how you go to this part and go down a little bit? That's where it is. Mind sensitive. That's your metagalactic core, homie. Bloodstone. Whoa, what's up, Bloodstone? It's a little bit dark red and a little bit dark greenish. And each bloodstone is going to have a certain amount of red in it. Some more, some less. Like this one is mostly green. This is also a bloodstone though. Feels good, baby. And I recommend 2 spheres of the same kind so you can get both of the same frequency to have a stronger, you know, bond to that. What you're trying to choose that crystal based on its medicine potential, or you know, its known properties. Like this is a Auralite 23. This is a Auralite 23 wand, you could call it, like a cigar-shaped wand. Perfect, ergonomic, very beautiful wand. And you guys know that Auralite is a very, very powerful. I'm selling these crystals. I don't know. You'd have to ask me if you're interested. You know, much you. Makaya. I actually have a whole bunch of Auralite. Here's a nice looking bloodstone. Check that out. It's got some red. It's pretty. It's a lot more lighter, brighter than the other one, but it's got this creamy color and then white. Very interesting and very lovely. Energy. I love it. It's cool, beautiful. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Don't be jealous, okay? Mwah. You're my favorite. I actually have, don't be mad, but I actually have some really awesome more crystals coming to me, so. I love you. I mean, they're already mine. I just haven't gotten them yet, so I've been separated with them. This is awesome, man. Yeah, baby. Yeah, homies. What's up, vato locos? Oh, wow. Honestly, holy cow. Chrysocolla, I think. I think this is Chrysocolla. I might be mistaken, sorry. It's beautiful. It's not malachite. It's not that green. I do have malachite, but not in ball form. I think here's another one of those weird green ones. I don't know. Another one that I don't know. But I see some precious metals in here. Sparkling. It's got some precious metal. I love crystals, man. I have all kinds of crystals. I don't even know how many. I thought I saw a bug. trip me out. This is citrine. That's what's cool about crystal balls. They're usually solid, so they're not gonna really shatter when they fall. But don't drop them if you can't. You don't want to really drop them. But sometimes I freaked out, like in slow motion, like no, and it just bounced and rolled. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. No, it's like awareness, you guys. Awareness of other consciousness that's out there. Really, you're becoming spiritually, spiritual awakening and connecting to these higher consciousness, and you have many levels of that. In that diagram I'm going to show you, these are many levels of you. And each level is a greater understanding of yourself as God. You're going to be more advanced though. And when I saw this awakening within myself, my 12D self, we're hyper advanced, man. We're so freaking godlike. It's unbelievable. We're godlike at that level. It's like your power is so magnificent, and what can you compare it to, right? So we're just trying to understand it and talk about it, but it's hard sometimes. What's up, homies? Haha. Yeah, I did take a hit. It's like, wait, I need to use my close-up glasses to know for sure, because it does look gray to me. I still gotta look close, man. The lighting sucks. Okay, it's gray. So I did smoke it, and I feel like it. It's always good medicine. Yeah, this is citrine, you guys, or smoky. Wait, I believe it's citrine. It's nice, like a tan color. What's up, baby? I always like this stone so much, but I don't know what it is. I gotta look it up in my notes and stuff. But I like it, man. It's got a pretty green. Some more precious metals in there. But I think these have sorts of, you could say, you guys, there's some type of activations when you work with crystals. Oh man, that's got a strong energy, this crystal. Seriously, I'm gonna hold this one for a little while. I like that one. Shit. Thank you, Holy One. So I feel a strong presence here in my heart and in my third eye. Right here and here. Where they connect to Machua. I'm so stoked, you guys. I'm so excited about my new transition. I'm gonna have a cool show, man. I kind of probably feel like going the route of just camping, man, boondocking. But I'm gonna have some issues with power. I need power, and I think maybe solar power is kind of limited to certain appliances. I can't like run my beast of a computer. I don't know how many. I'd have to look at the PCU, they call it, power supply, and check how many wattage that is, but it's a beast, man. I'm gonna try to get a house, you guys. I just hope I can do it without a cosigner. I don't know. But I will be like kicking ass, dude. Seriously. Once I get a place of my own. If not, I'll still kick ass. But somehow, I'll use all my money that I've saved up to get a trailer. It's called a cargo trailer. It's just like a box, and convert it into an RV over time when I have money, and just live in it and have solar power, and or go live at RV lots because they charge freaking hella cheap compared to apartments and houses. And I've lived as a boondocker before when I was very, very, very poor and homeless. Oh, of course they want to interrupt my show. We got this connection problem, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, they want to interrupt my show. My mother just set up a GoFundMe page. That's awesome, Angel of Love. I hope it does well. Much blessings. Yes. Actunify, wow. Jonathan Smith. Greetings. Oh, citrine? Oh, that citrine was nice. Yeah. I have more crystals. That's just one box. Dang. Well, here's another nice creamy smoke. I don't know. What is this? Smoky quartz or no, that's not smoky quartz. That's citrine maybe? I don't know. It's not citrine. What the F? No, citrine's like yellowish. Or citrine, the orangish or yellowish. This is like caramel. Looks yummy. Dude, really, honestly, when I was studying crystals, I knew all these names by heart. It's been a while. It was going to be my main business until I changed my mind. I wasn't satisfied. I wanted to teach the Ashiana information. Man, that's a nice bloodstone. Blessing, Holy One. Thank you. Yeah, Vatos of Light. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I'll be traveling. It's gonna take me like, what, 7 or 8 hours to get to Las Vegas? Wow. From Tucson. So, I love you, Starman. I can't even say hi, bye to everyone. It's got to be so quick. I will always come back for, you know, holidays. At least I plan to visit, you know. So, it's going to be awesome to be self-sufficient, right? To be independent, yeah. I'll be super creative, of course. Don't fall, no. No. Yes, he walked down. My glasses. I think they're okay though. Yeah. I need to run away again or fly. Angel of Love, you're gonna fly, fly, angel, fly. You wanna soar. You're a shining light. You're a rising star. Come on, you got this. You're never alone. Broke? Yeah, that's an energy to you have to heal, Holy One. That's like a energy, a blockage in your life. There's some type of energy blockage, or maybe even a energy vampirism going on in your life. Shiwa suaka masuchi vasu. I mean, we're all like having like different healing issues. Like I am healing even, and I know some of you are. But at the same time, I've had these visions and awakenings. It's so freaking, so it's not like impossible or something. I think it's really this whole law of one teaching and is one of the most important concepts. If you guys can really treat everyone as God, man, you're raising your vibration to a high level with your own inner self, your own inner Christ, your own, you would say soul level. You have this, everyone has that potential on earth to reach their fourth, fifth, and sixth strand even, because of the indigo children that are here. Hello. And we're like bringing this guardian information, and we have given ourselves to just commit ourselves to this. I have, at least. And Ireland did her contribution, but now she's done with the guardian teachings. You don't have to believe me, just check. She made a video about it. She said it publicly. And so I just want you to know I have nothing against her, but I'm not going to be like saying, hey, you know, because these are Ashiana teachings, and I want to remain pure to that. So I'm not against her. I'm simply not going to be sending, you know, new people to her, because I'm trying to do the same message, right? So, but there's no grudges with me, just so you know. She was really cool to say it publicly. She did the right thing, man. She did it the right way. Mokoya. Like, she said it in a very respectful way. And she was respectful for the guardian teachings. I mean, it helped her grow. It was part of her path, like many of us. And so I'm going to carry on that spirit. I'm just going to get organized, you guys, like never before. I was always limited here. I've always been limited for almost 2.5 years in lack. I've been in lack since really when COVID hit, you know. For everyone had issues with jobs, you know, losing money, losing their companies. Like I lost a online business, or actually I sold it, but I was not prepared for COVID, and wow, so I ended up being homeless, and because I was renting out a house that was like freaking 3,000 square feet, and it was like, I can't remember what it was, almost $3,000 a month. So it was a nice house, but I don't need that now. I just need what I need, which is about 1,500 square feet. I mean, I don't think that's a lot, because man, I used to live in like 7,000 square feet. That was like when I had my own internet business, but I had it inside a warehouse, so I could have employees to help process orders and customer support. So I had like staff. So, damn, dude, you know, I would be making money every day, and that was like a whole nother life. Shit. But it doesn't mean being spiritual, you have to be poor. That's ridiculous. The people who got this sanctified attitude about money, it's like they have an issue with it. Man, don't you guys understand as guardians? If you have an issue with somebody, hello, you're the one who has a hang up. You're perfectly at peace, and no one's paradigm is bothering you or rustling you. You don't have to mock people. That's ridiculous. That shows your lack of, you know, growth, spiritual growth, your lack of a spiritual journey. Like fakers. So you can only go by how someone speaks and does. That's all you can do. So we stand strong. I stand strong behind Ashiana. I keep on talking about her. I will keep on sending people to her. We're just making it clarified so everyone realizes I am pro Ashiana. I am team Ashiana. And I love her. I've met her in person. I spent a whole weekend seminar with her, and the trip in the Biosphere 2 with her and Michael, and Speaker 3. No, I didn't see Speaker 3 at their Biosphere. I don't think so. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to be getting organized. Give me a week or two. I will be kicking freaking ass. I'll be in my game. I'll be like a monk and shit. What do you call it? Emerald Covenant monk. MCEO vatos in the house. Say MCEO homies. What's up, Colonel? I love you guys. You're discovering your higher self, I hope. Can you see them? Yeah. Heart, throat, third eye. See your higher self. Yeah. So, you guys, one of the things I did on my journey, I can't say that's the main thing that worked, but one of the things I've been doing all the way up to my avatar awakening is I was seeing my body made of liquid light. Remember, liquid light is the color of liquid mercury. Or some people will call it liquid metal. You know, it's like a chrome, cool color. It's like a liquid. Yeah. That's what you want to visualize, this beautiful liquid light. Like this creature from Terminator 2. He was made of like this liquid metal. See, that's what it looks like, that color. That's why I say chrome, right? You can call it platinum or liquid light, Vato. So, yeah, Judah, lion, Lyran, yeah. We are those ancient Lyrans, okay? That's where I'm coming from. MCEO, Vatos, Emerald Covenant, all the way. Chikawa. We're gonna have some like emblems for Emerald Covenant, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Representing guardians, man. Guardians of light. They're actually called guardian angelic nations. So. Not Galactic Federation. What? You know, the other ones are more beyond the galaxy. The galactic level. They go to the universal and beyond, into the cosmic, homie. What's up, gangster? Are you one of those Ayani? They're coming from the Ecadic Ascended Master level, Holmes. What's up, Colonel? You got some code, man. You're freaking badass, Vato. It's all good, bro. Sister, what's up? Much love. Give me a hug. Yeah. We're standing. We're representing Christ. Not from religion point of view, and no disrespect to religion. We love all. We're law of one. We are singular in our identity as one. We love all as one. That's what helps it. besides the liquid light, seeing your body in liquid light, always keep the affirmation, law of one. I am God, I am sovereign, I am free. I've been saying it every day, several times a day. So these are some of the things I believe is helping me strongly. And these are things I learned from Ashiana Dean and the Guardian materials. There's lots of it. You just have to look it up. What's up, homies? Check out my blog, my website. Consider leaving a donation here on chat. It's a super chat. See the $sign? Just click on that, and whatever you feel called to, brother, sister. Much respect to you. If you want to leave a greeting, if you want to leave a message to me and for everyone, please do. Much respect for supporting Christos Avatar. And I want to give a shout out to all the members. You guys see the people in chat who have a green lettering? Those are the people supporting Christos Avatar. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys, anyone who also wants to become a member. Just click the join button right there. Join. What's up, Vatos? Or Patreon. Join my Patreon. It's a link below. We all good. We all Vatos. We all loving. We are bringing this message to more people. This is a resource for us, for all of us. We're gonna get a bigger group, more homies. What's up? We're gonna go international. Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you, Melanie. Much respect, Holy One. I know what happened is I started late today, so this is a short one. Thank you, Melanie, for supporting Christos Avatar. She just became an angel. It looks like again because your star is purple. Indigo. Much respect. Hello, Demetrius. Demetrius Lewis. Melanie in the house. Starman Bato. What's up, homie? I love you, Starman. Hugs. Virtual hugs. And you know we'll see each other again. Don't worry, man. I'm coming back to AZ, you know, for sure. For sure. That's where my soul really is. I just gotta get like a 6 month of drum circles in, man. I gotta feel, and I'm gonna share that on my channel. You're gonna start seeing some of the drum circle live. It might be like 3-4 hour long podcast, but hey, sometimes I'll pick it up and move around the group. I just love the sound to it, and then we usually have a bonfire. And I'm usually, when I was there, it's been like a few years since I've been there, but I'm gonna come back strong. I'm usually the first one drumming around the fire. So then I became the one who was putting the fire logs on. And this was, to me, was serious. I was like, oh, like ceremony and dancing around the fire with my rattle. You're gonna see me with this rattle this summer, man. Over May too. I'll be there by now. Yeah, baby. I know they go by the red rocks. There's the red rocks out there, so beautiful. And we go under this nice tree, which gives us some shade, but we can dance while they're doing their drumming. That's the Sunday group. That's freaking awesome. And then we have sometime like once a month, sometimes when it gets summertime, twice a month. Two, you know, way out in Vegas, they have something called the riverbed, salt, like flat riverbed, flat water bed, salt water. I don't know, but that's a cool place for. It's like completely flat. There's no brush. It's just dirt. It's just white shit. It's weird. And we have our drum circles out there in the middle of nowhere, outside the grid, in the freaking beautiful fresh air. It's amazing. And then we have this bonfire. Like, when I say bonfire, I just mean we usually have a pallet of wood or something going. It gets big, and there's people flinging, doing fire tricks, people doing all kinds of weird light tricks, and it's all kinds of age groups, all kinds of different people at drum circles. I just love the freaking drumming. To me, it's something spiritual. So I'll be wrapping up this live, you guys. I'm just saying I probably won't have a live tomorrow, even though it's supposed to be on Tuesdays I do a live, but not tomorrow. I'm moving. I'll be in the middle of traveling for sure. I hope. I better be. And so some of you are strong in your prayers. Please leave me some prayers of protection and good intention, you know, like protection. I'm getting there safely. I have this angelic beings around me. I am protected. Send protection to me during my travel to Las Vegas and beyond, because I might go beyond Las Vegas. Thank you guys. I'm going to unite finally with my crystals. It's been too long. I'm just, you know, I'll be relieved when I see them. And then I'm going to be at these drum circle groups, sometimes twice in a weekend, sometimes once a weekend, because they're going to always have Sunday groups. So it's going to be cool just to do it, even if it's just for a few minutes. I'll do it live. It's such an awesome energy. I love it. I love it. I miss it. That's why I'm going back to Nevada, simply because I had to choose where I'm going to live. I thought about it a long time, and I realized what I realized already. I miss those freaking drum circles since I became homeless. I couldn't go to them. Like I couldn't. Sometimes I didn't even have gas money to go there. So I had to wait for something, and it was hard, man. But I got through that, and we all have our challenges, and that was mine. But that was grace. That was gift. That was beauty, because that transformed me. That brought me gratitude. That brought me grace. That brought me humbleness. So it was actually pretty amazing, because I didn't break when I became homeless, living in my car. I had a Camaro. So it was like not very big to live in, but I managed to live in it. That was before I had the money for a tent. I had to live in my car, and you know, I went through winter and summers in Arizona. Oh, Nevada. Sorry, at the time it was in Nevada. And wow, that was brutal. And then I was in some small hick town called Goldfield in Nevada. Wow, they had a wind issue, so I got brutalized by wind. So it wasn't always fun, but I did have some fun. What's up? There was some good memories. But my life led me to Christos. It went back to my meeting with Ashiana in 2010. You know, I always had this in my to-do list for years and years, to get serious about the Christos enough to start teaching it. It took me so long, guys. I should have did this so long ago. I'm sorry I didn't. I love you, but I'm doing it now, and I promise that it's going to be obvious that I'm going to do Ashiana's teachings. It's always been my intention. I think there's been some misunderstandings, but you know, there's just sometimes you have to go your separate ways. Turquoise color. Kurosuk! Thank you, Holy One. Much respect. I had a dream. An entity gave me a black cube. Help. That doesn't sound good. But anyways, if you don't like the dream, because you're saying help, right? I mean, just heal that, you know? Just dismiss it. I release you. I don't allow you in my energy. Goodbye. You know, there you go. Dismiss. Let it go. Push it away. Push it away. There. Transmute. Mochila. You helped yourself. Makaya. Chi. Yeah. Much love. Much respect. Masulta. We're in that what do you call development, you guys. We have the ability to dismiss all this wickedness. Just command it. Make it so. Some of you are very elegant at it. We just have to own it, own our power, because we are very powerful. I've seen how powerful we are. It's unimaginable. I think you can, I know you can do it in this lifetime, guys. I'm not something special. I mean, maybe I'm some indigo, but so are some of you. You guys have this potential. It's in our DNA. Come on, we're gonna do this. You're a superstar. You're freaking badasses, man. We've seen the beings. I've confirmed them. They're there. That's you. You're part of it. You guys are also incarnating here on Earth to help humans. Hello. And I was lost before. It took me a while to get to this level. You guys can start your level, and it's even easier now. Now there's more people uploading her videos. There's more people understanding the material. And we're just gonna have more speakers like me. Some will be talking in their, their own way. And so I think it's brilliant. We'll do the best we can to spread this information to many people, guys. That's our way. It's been like a very cloistered group, like very private group, but there's a point, like today's drama in the world, it's time for everyone to know the material, not to be like selective with who gets it. That's the same thing the darkness does. They're selective with who gets power and knowledge. The rest of the people, well, that's how they get their advantage. That gives them their power. They get an advantage, they get power by breaking the rules and getting whatever the F they want, And no one can say shit, really. Not many people see it. Okay, yeah. Love all guys. I love you. Much respect to you. Yeah. It's getting late, you guys, but I will see you probably in 2 days, okay? If not, the maximum maybe 3 days, but I'm trying to go like zoom. I had this vision 420, and now it's already this, and I'm just whoa. I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride, okay? Do you mind? Remember, you're gonna see this for a few more days, maybe a week or so, but when I get settled in, I'll say, okay, it's time to go downtown and get my braids from some professional Vegas stylist. Probably charge me ridiculous freaking amount of money, insane, ridiculous, what the F, but I love it, thank you. Right? I mean, dude, seriously, I was just helping my daughter out, and we went to some hair salon, and she wanted to put something in her hair, and what the hell, it was like $800 or something. I'm like, plus it took freaking forever. I'm like getting upset, I'll be back. Really? That many hours? Okay. Hello, are you done? What? How many hours? Okay, eventually they got done. It was like, okay. And then what? She destroys it in a few weeks. Oh, man. See, when it's not their money, they don't give a F, right? No more. You change your own hair now. Shit. What the F? So now they know what it's like. You gotta use your own money. Damn, that sucks. Much respect to you about those. I'm signing off for tonight. I'll see you on the flip flop. holy vatos of light. Yeah, Christ stars. I am Christ star. I am Christ star. I am Christ star. Peace to you, inner peace. I'll see you soon. I know I will. You're one of these magnificent ones. We're awakening together. I promise you, we're getting to that other side. I've been there. I'm bringing you, some of you with me. Let's do this. Let's learn Ascension. Waku, yeah. Peace, holy ones. See you soon. Пока. До свидания. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Konnichiwa. See you guys. Peace. Peace, brother, sister. Yeah.